on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the one, the only Crypt Door. I hope everybody is doing great today. I hope everybody's doing spiffy and great. And who do I have in here today? I have got, oh my goodness, Irish Eyes, Greg, Susan. Who else is in here? My magical Nana, what is up? Susan, hello. And Lisa, what is happening, Lisa? Kathy Myers, what is going on, guys? How are you today? Hope everybody's doing well. Hurry up, Irish Eyes says. Hurry up. What's going on, Bob G? How you doing, my brother? What's going on, Deb? What's happening? Lawrence Cram, what is happening? What is going down? Lisa D? Oh my goodness. We got all the usual suspects in here today. So what's going on today, guys? I hope everybody is having a good one. My Grammys, what is happening? Wait for maybe a couple more people to jump in real quick, possibly. We are here. We are here. We are live. Yes, yes, yes. Now, I hope everybody is able to attend tomorrow's video premiere. Kim, what is up? Hope everybody's able to attend tomorrow's video premiere. It's quite the interesting video. It's a little bit different type of a video, but I think it was fun kind of researching it and putting it together, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I mean, if you're not able to come to the premiere tomorrow morning, that's fine, but I hope you guys are able to watch the video once I release it. It's a piece of funeral history, funeral industry history. That's a tongue twister. It is a piece of funeral history. And it's that's something that's really not in use anymore. It was something that was in use from about 1900 to about 1927, and they don't use it anymore. And it was something interesting that I found out, and I was made aware of it by a subscriber, and I looked into it more, and I thought it was very, very cool. Now, there is a hint to tomorrow's video. The hint to tomorrow's video is in the thumbnail of this video here. It's a little bit of a hint. I'm not going to give it all the way away, but it's like I said, it's a piece of the funeral industry history that is no longer in use, and it was in use for approximately 27 years, I do believe. And I don't want to give it all away, but to me, it was cool, and it was something very cool and very luxurious and very nice, and it's a shame they don't do this anymore. What's going on, Sue? And it's also something that not just the San Francisco Colma area was doing. This was done in all other cities. I'd seen pictures of this that back in the day from like Philadelphia, Los Angeles. It's something that was very, very cool, and I hope you all can watch the video tomorrow and enjoy it along with me. Kim, thank you for the $10 super chat. We got Penny, we got Kim, we've got Lawrence. I think I said hi to Lawrence already. Wendy, what is up? My Grammys, I think I said hi to you already as well. So, what happened with Kathy? Kathy, what's going on, Kathy? What happened? What did I miss while I was ranting? Oh, going for treatment, Kathy. Right on. We do wish you the very, very best, Kathy. We love you. You're part of the family here. And if there's anything you need me to FedEx you anything at all, you let me know to help you. All right, Lisa, thank you for coming by. Oh, boy. What's happening, Faye? Oh, here from 539. Right on, right on. Thank you, Faye, for coming down. $1 million. Well, maybe we'll get there one day. Maybe I'll be a YouTube big boy, Kathy, and I can send you $1 million. Rebecca, what has happened? And anybody else I've missed, I apologize. Sound off if I missed your name. Maureen, what is happening? Maureen, how you doing? So what is everybody up to today? What else are you up to? Tell me something good. Tell me something awesome. It's okay, Rebecca. I was just explaining. Yeah, I'll explain it again. Um, I have recently been made aware of something that was part of the funeral industry, like past history. It was a certain thing that was in use. It was in use out here in the San Francisco Bay Area. It was in use. It was from Colma or San Francisco to Colma. And it was something that ran for out here at least from 1900 to approximately 1927. And I'm doing a video on it tomorrow. I'm releasing a video on it tomorrow. And I also said that it's something that other cities had done as well, not just the San Francisco area, not just the Colma area, but I've seen pictures of past things from other cities like Philadelphia, Los Angeles, Chicago, all kinds of cities. It's not just something that was exclusive to the Bay Area here or to the San Francisco area, and it's something that they don't use anymore. And I thought it was a very, very cool thing, and I'm going to be releasing that video tomorrow morning. So, yes. And like I said, the hint to tomorrow's video is in the thumbnail of this live stream right now. Montcalm, what is happening? I'm missing people coming in here. Chad, what is happening, Chad? I'm trying to scroll back here. God, things are moving so fast right now. Yeah, it's definitely going to be something fun. I hope you guys can all make it. I'm going to release it at 9 a.m. California time. I'm in California, so I'll be releasing it around 9 a.m. my time. For some of you, it may be a little later. For some of you, it may be a lot later, depending on where you live. But definitely something I thought I had a good time putting it together. It was actually something, I learned something new about the funeral industry or past things of the funeral industry. And I thought it was very cool. And I still think that what this is, it should still be used to this day because it's cool. Can't wait to see it. Right on, Kathy. Thank you. Yes, everybody wish Kathy a good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. You know, she's one of my long times. Kathy's been with old Crypt Door here for a while, so a lot of you guys have been with me for a while, and I appreciate each and every one of you guys. You know, you guys are the best. A body bag or AV plug? Nope. Nope. No. But it's something that I never knew about. And then I had a subscriber let me know about this, and I did a little bit of research on it, and kind of it was eye-opening. Not it was really eye-opening, but it was a learning experience for me, and it's something I thought was very cool. I know I know, Sue. It's kind of hard to keep up with the chat when it's rolling like it was. Fairly new. Saw you on Serenity Sue's channel, Rebecca. Well, thank you, Sue. Thank you, Sue, for having me on your channel. I guess you probably did a shout out or something, but thank you, Sue. Yeah, excited to see it. My Grammys, right on. Gramules, I'm sorry. Gramules, I think. I'm sorry. Sue, Serenity Sue. Irish Eyes. I feel like I've taken away from Tony's reason for coming on here today. Ah, Kathy, no. You know me, I'll sit there and jabber, you know, while everybody keeps each other talking and entertained and everything else. It's all good, Kathy. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. You know, it's good to get the good vibes coming your way. I am glad to bring the good vibes your way, the well wishes your way. Is no problem at all. Hey, Faye, make sure you tell Matt I said thank you if you came over from his channel. 539 is one of my faves. John, what is going on, John? 539 Productions is actually like one of the first videos that channels that I had seen that inspired me to do what I do here. So, a great deal of gratitude and thanks goes out to Matt. He's a good dude. I've gone on his live streams and he's shouted me out before, and he's a great guy. He does great content. If are not subscribed to 539 Productions, I'd get on it because he does a great channel. And if Matt ever makes it back to California, maybe him and I can get together, do a little collab of some kind. I'd like to shake the man's hand for inspiring me, you know? Good. You guys are a sub to him. That's good because he's a good dude. Oh, Kathy, thank you for the $10, Kathy. Much appreciated. I've been with Matt since he started. He was my first channel I subbed to on. Oh, right on. Yeah. Before I had my channel, and I was kind of, I was a spectator myself before I started my channel. And I was kind of looking at cemetery exploring. Matt was one of the first channels that popped up for me. 539 Productions popped up, and I would get lost for like hours upon hours watching his videos, to the point where a couple times I was late for work because I'd watch one video and then I'd watch another one, and then I'd be like, I got time for a third, and then before you know it, I'm 6 videos in and 10 minutes or 20 minutes late for work. So yeah, Matt always kept me on the hook there watching because he did some great videos. He still does great videos. So yeah, great deal of gratitude goes out to him. Such a junkie. I'm such a junkie. You know what, God? On YouTube when you're watching a video on something, and then other videos get suggested to you, and then before you know it, you kind of get off the subject you were originally looking for and come on to some other kind of related to it, but it's something different. That's how I stumbled onto Matt's channel, into the cemetery exploring channels. I was watching videos on different burial customs in the world. Some other countries, sometimes they will bury people for like 20 years, and then after some time they will exhume their body and take the skeletal remains out to make room for somebody else in that same grave. There's different countries that do that, and I was watching videos on that, and somehow after a few of those videos, I wound up on the cemetery exploring channel videos, and Matt, like I said, was one of the first ones that came up. It's crazy. You go down one path, and then you end up going down on YouTube, and then you end up going down another rabbit hole, and it's a whole thing. But I'm glad I stumbled upon Matt and a bunch of the other channels, visiting grave sites with Steve, all that good stuff. I stumbled on a lot of those channels after starting to watch different videos on burial customs around the world. Sidestep Adventures is another good channel. Films Forgotten Cemeteries in Rural Georgia. Yes, I've heard of Sidestep Adventures. You ever see the videos where in the 20s they pose the deceased? Oh, I may do a video on that, Lisa. Another video on that as well at some point. Searched abandoned videos, and his popped up, and I was hooked. Yeah, Faye. It's crazy how you search one thing, and then you end up on a different subject, but it's kind of related to what you were watching in the first place. Hey, Kathy Cousins, what's up? This is awesome. I feel like I'm with family with you here. Yeah, Faye, we're all family here, Not just this channel, but as the cemetery exploring, exploring community in general, we're just all family, I'm in Ireland, and they only rent the spot for however many years. Montcalm Horror, wow. That's crazy. They do that in Ireland, huh? They rent the burial plot. Holy heck. Also check out Ask a Mortician. I watch Ask a Mortician. It's another channel I watch. So, Sue, Irish Eyes, in Ireland, you only rent a plot for X amount of years? That's crazy. And I've seen those in other countries where Cemetery Man. Did I miss Cemetery Man? Did he come in here? Someone said hi, Cemetery Man, I think, didn't they? Well, if Cemetery Man is here, hello. Yeah, Deb, this group here is nice and thoughtful, very warm and welcoming, and, it's an awesome thing, We buy our plots, and they're ours. Oh, okay. God, but like I said, there's other countries that I've seen where they're only in there for like 20 years. They exhume the remains, give them to the family, I guess, or do something else, bury them, or do something else with them, and then that spot will be for somebody else. I know, Kathy. It's everybody's popping in here. It's and the chat is moving so fast. It's crazy. It's kind of hard to keep up sometimes. I can only imagine like Sue and Irish Eyes. I mean, in their premieres and in their live streams, they get a lot of people. I can only imagine trying to keep up with what they get. Oh, Irish Eyes had what, 70 people in his premiere yesterday, and it's that kind of chat would be hard to keep up with, definitely. We buy plots here. Okay. Did I solve a mystery? Well, it is a mystery solved. Do you remember Wednesday's video that I was exploring the fountain area at Cypress Lawn and the pond area as well, and that curious structure that I found that was kind of mysterious there by the sidewalk, by the street? It kind of solves what that might have been. Tomorrow's video kind of solves that. Shell, what is happening? Hello, just stop by to say hi and hit the like. Take care. Oh, thank you, Shell. So tomorrow's video possibly solves Wednesday's video. Faye, I've had my channel since September of 2019. But I really didn't start putting the hammer down on uploading videos often until after the pandemic started. And once the pandemic started, I really started going out, and everything closed down. But the cemeteries were still open, because before the pandemic, I would upload one video a month, maybe 2 videos a month. Sometimes I'd go months without uploading videos. And then when the pandemic hit and everything closed down, I took that as the opportunity to put the hammer down on this channel, and go out and on a regular basis and start uploading videos. Cemeteries were open. Everything else was closed, but pretty much the cemeteries were still open, with the exception of certain of the mausoleums for a little while. Then eventually the mausoleums reopened as well. But yeah. That's kind of how I got my start. I was a very, very casual uploader in the beginning, and then within a year or so, or a few months, I was uploading more often. Ooh, boy. And that is the long story of how long I've had my channel. Man, I love it. You guys can keep each other entertained. You guys are talking up in here. That's what I like. Well, especially on those premieres. We all can just talk back and forth, those video premieres. That's what I love also. That was good timing to start cranking out videos, because so many people are home quarantined to watch. Exactly, Faye. When the quarantine happened and the shutdowns happened, all I did was go to work, come home. Go to work, come home. Everything else is closed. Go to work. I work in a grocery store. Go to work, come home. I was fortunate to be in an industry that didn't close. There was a lot of people out of work. And I was very fortunate to be in an industry that never closed. I was grocery, so I was needed. So I was able to go to work every day. And then when everything else had closed down, and I knew cemeteries were open during the pandemic. I really put the hammer down then and started uploading videos 3 times a week, 4 times a week, and here we are now. I'm left out. Anything on the abandoned area, John? Not yet. They're stonewalling me on that. They do in other countries, thankfully. Not here in Montcalm, but I have found remains. But it's like open crypts. Oh, okay. Did you get a chance to look up Mother? Actually, Penny, I have not yet, but I will. What has happened in Regina? Irish Eyes says, check out Tony's merch. Yes, check out Tony's merch. The Crypt Door stuff. Check out Tony's merch. The link is in the description box below. Thanks, Irish Eyes. My promotion machine, Irish Eyes. I was lucky to keep working here. I had to leave home and go to work. Also, they have a gym here, so I continue working out. Oh, your gym? Our gyms were closed for a minute. Penny's store didn't close either. It was a necessity. Okay. Yeah. So like I said, I was fortunate enough to be in a industry that didn't close, And I had a lot of friends that were out of work, that maybe got laid off because they were low person on the food chain, because they hadn't been at their jobs very long, or whatever. I knew a lot of people who were on unemployment because they got laid off or they just couldn't go to work. So yes. You like this t-shirt? I like this design. My wife doesn't like the t-shirt design, but I like it. It's backwards, I know, probably right now because my front-facing camera, but I liked it. Now you have a second job, YouTube. I can't stand it when others say it's not a job, but yes, it's a real job. Respect to everyone that does YouTube. Someday I will, but on attractions, museums, Regina, it is a job. The grind to upload regular content. It could be a grind sometimes. Yeah, it can be a job, but it's a job that I love. It's a job I don't mind doing. It's a job I don't mind getting out of bed every day to do, or not every day, but getting out of bed on the days that I film to do. Can't see the link to the merch. It should be in my... actually, you know what? In my live stream, it automatically adds my description box. It might not be there, but it is in the description box of all of my pre-recorded videos. I go to my last pre-recorded video. There should be a link to the merch store in there. I don't think I've added it to my live stream link, because when I put the live stream together, what you see in the description box below, I've set to automatically go on the video, except for the title. So I don't think I've added the link to that yet. Alberta, what is happening? What's going on, Alberta? Shooting, editing, uploading is work, definitely, but it's good work. To me, it's not tiring. It's something that I enjoy doing, and maybe someday I could do it full time. I would love to do this full time for you guys. Like I said, this is something on the days that I do film. This is something that I love getting out of bed doing. I like your shirt. Skeletons are intriguing. I'm a physical therapist. Oh, right on, Rebecca. Where is everybody from? Throw out there. Kathy Cousins wants to know where everybody's from. Same old nada. Right on, Alberta. Ohio. Wexford, Ireland. Texas. Penny's in Texas. Irish Eyes in Ireland. Kathy is in Texas. Susan is in Texas. Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. Alberta. Minnesota for Greg. Northern Minnesota for Grandma Karen. Grammys is Arizona. Manchester, New Jersey for Nana. Jacksonville, Florida for Chad. Michigan for Rebecca. And Faye is in Wisconsin. I'm from a county down Northern Ireland, UK. Kathy Cousins, right on. A Wexford in the United States. You know what? I'm not sure. I am not sure if there is or not. I know I've seen Wexford quite a bit on the headstones that I'm finding. Stella, Essex, England. Oh, right on. My Grammys. Yes, I think I caught that. Kathy, sorry. Because sometimes when the chat's flying up, I sometimes will mispronounce something or see something wrong. Raul, what is happening, Raul? Northern Carolina for Nana E. Okay, thank you, thank you, Kathy, for correcting me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for pronouncing that wrong. Oh my God. What's going on, Regina? How you doing? Oh, thank you, Sue, for sharing the link. Much appreciated. Now we are spread out. It's good that we could all come together and chat. Yes. Tony the Tiger, way here in cereal boxes. Yeah, we sorry for pronouncing that. I know like when you get those longer names that are like no spaces and they're just one long name, sometimes I'm trying to read it really quick and pronounce it wrong, so I'm sorry. There is a Wexford in Pennsylvania. Okay, I did not know that. Well, thank you, Gregory. Greggy Poo. Thank you. Listening to you chat. I enjoy listening. Thank you, Regina. Can I get a shirt like yours? Serenity Sue just put the link in the chat here. If not, if you don't see it in the chat, it is in the description box of my most of my videos. Not this one, but like my pre-recorded vlogs that I do. There should be a description, a link, and Sue just put the link again. Thank you, Sue. My promotion machine, Sue and Irish Eyes. Thank you so much. I want to do a design shirt with Dole Banana on. I might run into some copyright problems though. I don't know, Regina. Uh-oh. Oh, what's going on, Matt? How you doing, brother? Thank you for coming by. I was just talking, I was saying nice things about you, Matt, just a minute ago. Wexford County, Michigan, too. Okay, right on, Greg. Everybody say hi to Matt. Matt, I don't think you've come into my stream before, have you? I think you've come into like my Instagram lives and stuff, but I don't think you've actually been into my stream before on YouTube. So welcome, my friend. Everybody subscribe to this gentleman right here. Look at all the love Matt's getting now. Look at that. Hey, Liz, what is going on? Hey, Stella, how you doing? Right on, Penny. So, Matt, I was saying next time you make it out to California, maybe we can get together for a little collab. Only caught on Insta Live. Glad to be here. Well, thank you, Matt. Man, 34 people in here. Got 34 people. If everybody could hit the like button really quick, that would be awesome. Awesome. Yeah, for sure, man. That next time you make it out here, no rush or anything, but next time whenever you make it out here, whether it's in a year from now or whatever, just let me know if you would like to get together, collab. What's going on, Geraldo? Crypt Door, have a good day. Thank you, Geraldo. Oh yeah, Montcalm Horror, that video you uploaded to your channel. Yes, that was a good one. Matt loved the crows on my video. That's always the first thing I do is hit the like button. Right on, Kathy. Thank you. When gas prices go down, $3.79 lowest by me. That is actually cheap, Regina. Oh my God, you know how much I'm paying in California? Like $6, 6.19 a gallon. Yes, Matt has two channels, and I am subscribed to both of them. 539 and the other one too. Yeah. So everybody subscribe if you're not to 539 Productions, but something tells me that if you know my channel, you probably knew Matt's channel way before me. So I don't think, I'm sure you guys know Matt already. Also, the other one also. Okay, right on, Irish Eyes. Yeah, on Matt's second channel, I pop into his live streams quite a bit. Well, lately I have been. I've been catching them just right. So I've been popping into those the last, week or so. What's going on, John P? How you doing? Look at this. We got one big party going on here. Sometimes I don't get notified of when they're on. So you know what? Yeah, YouTube can be kind of goofy at times with these. Well, I was just talking to Matt on his live stream the other night about the YouTube notifications, and he was kind of discussing that with me on the live stream. So yeah, 369 there for gas. I would kill for 369 for gas. God, God, I would kill for some of your prices. The prices you guys are paying right now are prices that I paid for gas years ago. Where California here is insane. They finally cleaned the pond at Hollywood Forever. It looks great now. Right on, Lisa. I know the pond over at Cypress Lawn over here in Colma on my last video was kind of dirty looking, so maybe they could clean that as well at some point over Cypress Lawn. I've been doing cartwheels for 369. Yes, I would be doing cartwheels for 369 myself for gas. Do me a favor, guys. Throw out your state and throw out how much you are paying for gas. Definitely. I would love to see the fluctuation of what I'm paying to what you're paying. Crazy. You find coffins and smell garlic in the graveyard. Irish Eyes, you and Sue get so lucky with finding those coffins out in the open like that, you know? Ohio is 375, California 619. Yes, that's what I'm currently paying. Between 589 and 619. Minnesota is 389 for Greg. Oh, wow. West Virginia is 398 for Regina. Wow. 159 per liter for Kathy. Raul is Florida, 385. Liz, $4. Serenity Sue, 189 yeah, a liter. 189 euros a liter. Not bought gas. Indiana is in the $3 range, pretty high for the area. Oh God, $1.88 a liter. Liverpool for John. California for Michigan for that reason expensive. Exactly. We left California for Michigan. Yes. I eventually will probably be leaving California myself at some point. California 580 to 6. Oh wow, Kim. I've never seen it as high as 630. I've only seen it as high as 619. 399 Michigan. That's still good, Rebecca. Wow. Thank you for the information. 390 New Jersey. Woo. Why is California so high, so sad, Tony, when they need to up their wages to pay for gas? They do have poor truckers. How can they? I know diesel is like $7 a gallon or something like that right now for the trucks, for the truckers. crazy, you know? It's insanity. Got a pen from Hollywood Forever Cemetery. You know what, Lisa? I'm going to make it out that way. Hopefully, sometime this year, hopefully, I can make it out to LA, to the Hollywood area for Hollywood Forever, some of those other cemeteries. I would love to make it out there at some point this year. I just subscribed to Matt's channels. Right on. Thank you for doing that. Yeah, they like to stick it to us in California. That's right. Lisa, you pay $3.80. Oh wow. Well, gas is catching up to the rents in California. Exactly. We don't have if we don't have them, how can we get food get put on the shelves? My car is easy on gas. Regina, right on. I have a 2020 Chevy Sonic, smaller car. You know, it's pretty good on gas as well. You know, they do cemetery movies at Hollywood Forever. They project it on the mausoleum wall. I heard they do that. That would be something to go. How Montcalm Horror? How often do they do that? Because that is actually kind of cool. Do they only do it during certain months, certain times, or whatever? Is there a schedule? Eating a Hershey's, Irish Eyes, eating the good stuff. Keith and I are planning on moving to Washington. I don't blame you. $5.45 a gallon. Oh wow. I saw Carrie in The Exorcist and The Shining there. We should trade cars, horse, and buggy. Yeah. So sorry for all that live in California. I have a Nissan Murano and it's all great on gas. My Chevy Sonic is good. The Chevy Sonic is not the most cool car, but it's good on gas. I can only imagine people with pickup trucks now. What's going on, Reza? How you doing? I'm not sure. Oh, okay. I can only imagine people who are gassing up like Chevy Tahoes and Suburbans and any kind of pickup truck. I can only imagine the people that what it costs to fill up their cars. It is old. HR in 2009. I bought it back in the day. Right on, Regina. My little car is a 12-gallon tank, and it costs like 60-something dollars to fill it. Bone dry. Not bone dry, but from pretty low, it costs about 60-something dollars to gas up my Chevy Sonic, where it used to only cost like 40, 30-something, $40. Thinking of going up north sometime. Wonka vision, please. Can't imagine how much they pay to fill up. Yeah. I drive a Fiat 500 and live 8 minutes from work. I live pretty close to work myself. My son has a pickup truck, costs him $100. My Nissan takes about oh, wow. Yeah, I work pretty close to home myself. But, when I drive to like Colma, that's about a, 20, 30-minute drive, when I'm doing the content. So, all you guys watching the videos, is a great help. All you guys who donate super chats in the live streams and the premieres, that's a great help. Anybody who is following me on my YouTube membership or on Patreon, it's all a great help, guys. It all goes towards the gas and the costs of the channel, and it's all greatly appreciated. The 2020 Renault Kadjar, great on petrol, right on. €70 to fill. Mine used to cost 50. Yeah, so it's crazy. Fill up bone dry, maybe 40 now, about 50 or 60. Yeah, that's about me. Shoot, Keith came home with a 4-wheel drive 2 months ago. Oh, God, no way. My 4-door Ram pickup gets about 16 miles per gallon, and I'm retired, so I don't do too much driving. I need the truck because I have a hobby farm. Right on, Faye. Rebecca, 2007 Pontiac Solstice. Great on gas, but I don't drive in the winter. I wouldn't mind. I don't blame you for not wanting to drive in the winter. I have a Chevy Cruze that's great on gas. Yeah, Kim. I have the Sonic. I have the Chevy Sonic. My car is a little bit smaller than yours. But yeah, my daughter's new car, but she has to keep her old car. It's just like mine. Right on. Yeah, it's crazy. what we're paying with, for gas nowadays. It's insane, So anybody who buys the t-shirts or whatever, I mean, that's where it's going, man. It's going back into the costs of the channel, you know. Have a Chevy Malibu and it's great on gas. AM, what is happening? I had a 2003 Chevy Malibu a few years back. Mitsubishi is what I drive, great on gas. Right on. I have an SUV that's great on gas. Mine about 20 miles per gallon. I wish I would have kept my dad's old yellow car, a two-door Rabbit. Oh, that would have been good. Lisa, you have an HHR. Oh, right on. 20 minutes drive, but not far. Hello as well. Oh, thank you, AM. Yeah, things are great, and thanks for coming into the live stream. You think EV car is going to work? You know what? I kind of regret now not buying a electric car. Now that gas has gone up. But back in 2020, I bought my car September 2020. Back then, I mean, we didn't foresee this crazy hike, So I wasn't really thinking about it. But my next car is probably going to be an electric car. But the thing is, I'm hearing that by a certain year, they want all cars to be electric. Well, and that we should all have electric cars by a certain year. The thing is, they need to come down on price with those things because those things are expensive. Mom used to have this 3-cylinder Geo Metro. My mom, too. She used to have one. Got 53 miles to the gallon. Yeah. When am I coming to Ireland, Irish Eyes? God, hopefully someday, brother. Volkswagen Rabbit we had, bright yellow 2-door. Then a Volkswagen van, dark green, stick shift. Love the van. Right on. Those are nice. I had a 1996 Malibu. Wish I had it now. Yeah. What's up, Janie? We all need to start driving tiny cars like they do in Europe and Asia, for sure. Would you send me what you have on mystery area? I want to do some digging. John, for sure, yeah. I've heard the same thing. Used to cost 60 to fill from empty, Kathy. And it's closer to 80. I do a lot of driving. It lasts for around 3 weeks. All right, as long as your gas lasts, that's not bad. I want a car that can fly. Yeah, like the Jetsons, huh? The Jetsons. Now, wasn't the Jetsons set in this year or around this year? Weren't we supposed to have flying cars by now, according to the Jetsons cartoon? Huh. Cooking oil's cheaper. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Back to the Future car. I know. It's insanity. But yeah, this whole gas thing, man, it's a Jetson car. Yeah. That's what we need. We need them flying cars now. We were supposed to have it by now, according to that cartoon. The batteries are what make the EVs expensive. Yeah, I hear they're expensive to replace. Stella, I have a Ford Fiesta, cost me $90 to drive from Wales to and back. Wow. Look at the movie 2001. We definitely were not there. Space-wise by 2001, exactly. Jetsons is set for 2062, according to Google. Oh, okay. I thought it was like set in recent years now. Flying cars, love the Jetsons. Yeah, Kim. We should have flying vehicles soon enough. Maybe not in our lifetime, but yeah. The self-driving, too, I don't think we're going to see it in our lifetime either. I think I saw a prototype flying. You might have, Greg. Back to the Future was set in 2015. Okay. Not everyone can have a plug for an electric car. Yeah, I know. That's something like that you would have to have installed where you live if you don't have one. I see a lot of houses now with those in their driveways, people who own those cars. A nice Harley Davidson helps us on gas on the weekends. Right on. The Cryptmobile is supercharged. Yes, Irish Eyes. The Cryptmobile. I also love the Jetsons and Gilligan's Island every day after school. At Gilligan's Island, I liked watching Gilligan's Island, the Jetsons, the Brady Bunch, of course. Of course, like a lot of these shows, I was not alive when they were new, but I still enjoyed them when I was a youngin, and I still do. Semis are driving themselves now. That's what I'm hearing there, Greg. Hubby rides every day he can. Right on. I love the Jetsons too. Son Elroy, Jane, his wife. Right on. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. We're gonna roll. I'm gonna call it a day here at Crypt Door Central here. You guys are the best. Thank you for coming in and talking to me for a while. And if everybody can try to make it to tomorrow's premiere, I would love to see you all there tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. California time. And I'll probably set up the premiere later on. All right, guys. Thank you so much. And I will talk to you later. Thank you for the support, the love, and all that good stuff, guys. See you.